Welcome to another edition of Living Local. I'm your host, Stephen Walker. It is Thursday, November 13th, 2025, which is World Kindness Day. And boy, do we need some of that in the world right now. In that spirit, I'm going to talk with Dylan McCardle from Viterbo University about a ticket scam that the Fine Arts Center over there is having, and really it's affecting most every performance venue in the country. I'm also going to sit down with veteran of the United States Marines, Jason Pleft, to talk about an issue he is having with officials in Minnesota that could have been solved with just a little bit of kindness. We're going to get the board store feature of the week. I'll see if you got a minute, and Nathan Himsel will give us the weekend weather outlook. But first, we start where we always do, with the Amundsen Appliance week that was. Not only is it World Kindness Day today, but we also celebrated Veterans Day earlier this week, and there were numerous celebrations honoring those who served all across our area. In Toma, the Veterans Affairs Office honored those that served our country with tributes, speakers, and music. VA Medical Center Director Karen Lang said it's inspiring to see the entire community come together and support our military.
This is our opportunity to acknowledge and thank veterans for their services and sacrifices they have made to protect our nation and to uphold our freedoms. It's a great opportunity for community engagement, for the whole entire community to show support and express gratitude to veterans today. Todd
Stage served in the Marines and was on hand for the celebration. He said that life after service is not easy for a veteran.
The transition is often the hardest part. Sometimes it feels like it was simpler, even when you're in the combat zone. But when you come back, there's a lot of things that you didn't expect that add to the difficulty, but makes it a part of the service nonetheless. It's nice to see everybody get together and acknowledge the sacrifice and the service that veterans have contributed to our country.
Then in Chippewa Falls, the Chippewa Manor continued their 17-year tradition of honoring veterans. Just like in years past, the ceremony left attendees with a sense of awe.
I'm very honored to be here, and I was overwhelmed sometimes because I was sitting and listening to all the things that were going on, and it was pretty amazing to be part of that.
Army National Guard veteran Joe Hensel said joining the military wasn't on his agenda, but he ended up getting more out of it than he ever imagined.
I was in a part of my life where I wasn't sure what was going on yet, and it was a motivation for me to get into something.
President of the Chippewa Manor, Jill Gangler, said this ceremony honors veterans as well as informs the staff about the people they're caring for.
We use this time to have our staff become more aware and in touch with those personal stories. As the generations go on, it's harder and harder to have that personal connection with someone who actually served and sacrificed a great deal for what we have today.
That'll do it for the Amundsen Appliance week that was. Now, when we come back, I'm going to sit down with director of the Viterbo University Fine Arts Center, Dylan McCardle. That's next on Living Local. Stick around.